We've all been there. You're on the road just hours from your destination, and then all of a sudden, you're stranded on the side of the road. Well, you can get help fast and simple. We're going to show you how to get back on the road as president of Allstate Roadside Services. That's Pam DeFore. How are you, Pam?
I'm great, thank you.
So the latest comes in. A recent study shows that 95% of drivers have experienced at least one situation where their vehicles become undrivable. I've experienced it probably a half dozen times. My first few cars were not dependable at all. What are some of the most common roadside incidents you see?
Yeah, most common would just be mechanical breakdowns of various sorts. So 55% of people generally are looking for a tow. And I'm speaking specifically to Nevada here as well. 16% are looking for a jump start for a dead battery. Yeah. Another 12% for lockouts. We see some need for fuel. But I would say those other things are really the most common. And for example, we had over 50,000 calls for roadside assistance in Nevada in 2014. Wow,
that's a lot. And I know batteries are obviously a huge problem here, as are the tires are a big problem here as well, because the heat and the rubber, not a good mix. You have an awesome new mobile website, though, that offers drivers an ability to kind of get help a little sooner.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, not only does this happen more frequently than any of us want to think about it, when it does happen, of course, it's not a good thing. So you have, a whole range of emotions that are occurring, from anger and frustration to fear, truly, depending on the circumstance and the person. So what's really important is that Allstate's offering Good Hands Rescue to everyone, not just Allstate customers. Oh, wow. And this is at your fingertips. So it's as easy as either downloading the app from the App Store or typing Good Hands Rescue into your mobile web browser. When you do that, you're taken directly to a landing page where you can tell us exactly what it is you're experiencing, and we can come back to you with what your service is going to look like. How quickly can we get there? Who's going to be coming to you? Contact information for the provider, contact information for us. So not only do you get the help you need, but it provides that peace of mind that you're looking for too when you're in this circumstance.
We were just taking a look at the app there. It's so simple. You ran out of gas. What kind of gas do you need? Unlimited or diesel? Although some people, they might actually be on the side of the road because they put diesel into an unleaded car. Whole nother concern, whole nother worry. What are the biggest concerns of drivers if they experience a disabled or undrivable vehicle? I know here in the summertime, it must be just being in a car that can't turn on with no air conditioning.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So there you are, and you're stranded, and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do, and you don't know exactly who you're supposed to call. You're concerned is that if you just try to choose a service provider yourself, yeah, it's not somebody you may already know. So now you wonder whether you can trust that person. You're wondering how long is it going to take for that person to be here, and every minute that goes by when you're there stranded feels like an eternity, right? So knowing that information, having that peace of mind, and then how much is this going to cost me? And knowing that in advance, being able to confirm the fact that, this is a price that works for you, all of that goes a really long way to taking at least part of the pain out of what is a really unpleasant circumstance at best.
No question. Well, you said that I know that Allstate customers can get it as well as non-Allstate customers if they want to get the app. It's available at the App Store?
Absolutely. Awesome. Absolutely. And it's open to anyone, anytime, everywhere in the U.S. So it is truly, the good hands of Allstate, which we take very seriously, reaching out and helping anybody who's stranded anytime.
Pam, you're awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Don't let your car be a setback on your vacation this summer. Let Good Hands get you back on the road fast. For more on what we featured this morning, you can head to allstate.com.